everyone, and welcome back to Warhammer Tabletop RPG. Thank you so much for coming and joining us this week. As usual, we are joined by Mr. Maverick.
Hi guys.
We are also joined by Mr. Caesar.
So true.
And finally, we are joined by Mr. Minowi. George is out this week, but he's on another map, so we can just keep going with this map. So, let me quickly bring up the thing. Okay, so yeah, it looks like it looks like pretty much everyone is in combat. And let me quickly fix the thumbnail and tags of the stream, and we can start. The thumbnail. Okay. Now that that's fixed. Alright, so the current turn order is Lord Ashcraft, the Drill Sergeant, Agrisand, Lysander. Elara is no longer on this map, so the group of guards number 1, group of guards number 2, Frogman Emissary 1 and 2, Geordie, and finally Mike Honey. So Lord Ashcroft first. So he is going to... Where'd you put his character model? There it is. Right.
Yeah, he's in the well. We're fighting in the well.
Yeah, I know. So he is currently going to try to get behind you and do a stab. So he's gonna roll.
The backstabber, what? Okay.
It's alright, he rolled a 3 plus half his level. Nope, that's still not high enough. So he gets behind you and tries to stab you, but you're able to kind of shimmy a bit out of the way. Alright, that's the end of Lord Ashcroft's turn. The Drill Sergeant. He is currently in the building with Minovi. Where's the building? There's the building. Alright.
Let me take a piss. I'll be right back.
It's alright. You're last in the turn order anyway. So he's
now
going...
Let me know if anything happens with me.
Yep, he is going to try to do a persuasion roll on you, Minovi, to try to... Hold on. Where's the die at? I moved it over there because I'm stupid. I'll just spawn another one here. Okay, so he's going to try to do a persuasion roll on you. 9, and he gets a... Sorry, 6. He gets a 10 in total. So, Minovi, can you give me a persuasion check?
10. What's 10?
And plus half your charisma and also a bonus from Nightmare Mantle, so...
So 10 plus 2 plus 10.
Yep, okay, so he tries to persuade you. He just says to just release the woman and that you all can talk about whatever problem you're having. So how do you want to respond?
I'll deal with it myself.
Okay, so that is the end of his turn. So next person's turn. Seesaw, it is your turn. So what do you want to do?
It is my turn. Fuck, I can't even remember what I was doing. Were I fighting something or did I get away with it?
You and Lysander were fighting the 2 frogmen.
Oh yeah. Is one of them dead since it's fallen over?
They are both currently unconscious, but neither are dead yet.
Yeah, I'll go and stab this fucker. Yeah.
The one in front of Lysander?
Yeah.
Okay, and he's unconscious, so no retaliating strike, so roll to see if you hit.
Yep.
not 6 plus half your level. Yep, that is a hit. So roll for location.
Wait, what happened? Oh my god, the lag.
10. That is left arm. Okay, roll for damage.
Wait. No, that's not a D20. Hold on. It should be D6 plus 2 D10 plus strength. Okay. And let's see. 1 D6, 1, and 2 D10s. 1, 4. Okay, so that's 6 plus 4. Total of 10. Lost my strength. 10 damage in total. But any damage is fine for him to make saving throws, I guess. Hello?
Yeah, I was just doing the thing. So let's see, that was
Alright.
left arm. Yep.
I was
So
like, wait, people here?
yep. All right. So you stab his left arm, and it is also currently disabled. So that one needs to make 3 saving throws in order to live during his turn. Is there anything else? Is there anything else for your turn you want to do?
I mean, I need to know if he survives first, so I can just tell Lysander to stab the little fucker, I guess. Yeah.
Well, he needs to make
Please not swear.
he needs to make 3 saving throws during his turn, but that is
Really?
3 turns away.
I can't just choke him out or something, right? He's unconscious, you know.
Oh no, you're
I
gonna hit him.
I can't just strangle him. It's not like he's fighting back. Is
You can
the
do that.
first thing?
You can do that. And he has to do saving
You
throws.
know, I could just step on his throat or something, right?
Yeah, and he has to do saving throws every time you attack him again.
Yeah.
For RP reasons, I would have allowed it, but it would have been your offensive action for this turn.
Could I have Lysander like sit on his face or something with that?
Yeah, you can definitely tell her to do that.
Fair.
Okay. Alright, so Lysander's turn. She is
Fuck him up, Lysander. Fuck him up.
she is going to get on top of him and try to strangle him, so
What do you mean by this?
she's doing what he asked.
She's
Okay.
getting on top of him? Whoa.
Strangle him.
God, I wish that were me.
Okay, for RP reasons, she strangles his neck, but for mechanics reasons, she does damage to his left arm, triggering an immediate saving throw, so... Alright. Yep, and alright, this frogman is dead.
Good job. I'll have her kill the other frogman with her ties, you know, crack his skull.
Okay, so... Let's see... She also goes over to this frogman for a movement action this turn. Okay.
If I was gonna get this Sora treatment, I would turn on the party yesterday.
Alright, so that's the end of her turn. So the guards. They are...
Microphone closer, too.
The guards in the front or the back are going to pass, and the second group of guards are also going to go in. Some of them are going to go in.
Maverick's just like, why wouldn't it happen to me?
And they...
Yeah, I'm the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I'm the Yu-Gi-Oh clip. Ship at me, not him!
And they go and they stand outside the door that Minovi is in. Okay. Next turn. So, Frogman Emissary number 1. He is still alive. Number 2 is dead. Let me remove him. Okay, so let's see. How many saving throws does he need to make? Only 1. Okay, so he needs to pass a saving throw. No, he instantly dies. Okay. That's good. Alright. Alright, Minovi, it is currently your turn, so what do you want to do?
I want to. Wait, what's it? Am I able to see over the wall through the window? Can I do a perception check?
Sure, you can do a perception check.
18.
From where you are, what do you mean? Like, yeah, you can definitely see over the wall, see things that are taller than the wall, like, taller than the wall. You can see the castle and you can see some buildings behind the wall, but what exactly are you looking for?
Anything important? I've also got a golden telescope, so like, can I get more information? It's +5 to perception.
Yes, definitely. You can see further in in the distance. You can see what looks like the tallest tower all around you. It looks pretty important. It looks like it's behind some very entrenched areas. It looks like it's behind another wall and even a catapult defending it. That looks of significance to you. But is there anything else specifically you're looking for?
Anything like where a lot of troops would be, like barracks or anything.
From where you are, no, not really. All you can see is that on top of some building there is a large catapult, but you can't see the building itself.
Okay.
Alright, anything else you want to do?
I want to. Hmm. I can't attack multiple enemies at once with my hammer. That sucks. I guess I. Look out the window and shoot a rocket at these and try to.
Wow, are you trying to fight the entire city again?
Wait,
hang out
where are you shooting the rocket?
I'm gonna hang out the window and then shoot a rocket here.
Sure. Okay, roll to see if you hit.
10.
10, that's a hit. Okay, it's proximity damage, so don't roll for location, roll for damage.
8. 16. 18. 22.
Alright, 22 proximity damage. Okay, so... Okay, so you managed to launch one of your rockets at that area and blow them back a bit, dealing 22 proximity damage, and there's quite a lot of yelling and surprise. Okay, that is the end of your turn, unless you want to do a movement action.
I do not want to do a movement action.
Okay, next turn, it is Maverick's turn. Maverick, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I try and intimidate the gentleman one more time. And I tell him that if he does not comply with my demands, I will kill him. And I will wear his face as a mask or something. Very terrifying.
Okay, sure, give me intimidation roll.
Okay, don't be a 2. That's a 7. And what do you need of me?
Half of
Charisma,
strength.
half strength?
Yeah.
Okay. So 7, that's 8, and 7 more, that's 15 total.
15, okay.
Oh, come on.
14 plus half his charisma and strength. He kind of replies to you. He goes, Bully, I've whipped snappers like you over my knee 100 times in my service.
Okay. I swing with my melee, and I hit.
Okay, roll to see if you hit.
I did.
Okay, roll for location then.
Okay, please be head. That's not head.
11, that is left arm. Okay,
Is that where I hit him last time or not?
let me check his thing.
He
Might be
didn't
right
get
arm.
head.
No, you hit his right arm left hand.
Okay.
He didn't get head. He didn't get head.
So mercy and forgiveness, and he has -5 by the way, because I've already hit him once with mercy and forgiveness.
Yep,
Uh,
but hold on, he needs to roll a block roll before you do damage.
okay.
See?
Oh,
Nope,
he does. He gets it.
No, he didn't. You rolled...
Didn't?
No, you rolled a left arm. 12 is right arm, so...
Are you kidding me? By 1? Wow.
Yeah. Yep, so unblock, so roll for damage.
Okay, damage is 3d10s if I'm not mistaken. No, wait, let me check.
3d20s.
3d20s. Okay.
Dang.
11. +5. That's 16 total. And 19. 26 plus 9, that's 35, ain't it?
Super hacked.
Yeah, both of his arms are currently disabled now.
I don't want to kill. I didn't want to kill him. It's his fault.
I just wanted to aggravate his schizophrenia.
No, the plan was that I was gonna lead him. The plan was that I was gonna lead him away, right? And I was going to basically strong arm him into leading me to the triumvirate, but alas. Anyway.
And you hit his health again, so he is currently doing -10 damage. So, all right. Okay.
And I think he's unarmed too.
Yes, both of his arms are currently disabled. So.
No, I mean I don't think he has. Well, he's unarmed, but yeah, okay, you're right. He can't hit me for RP reasons. Actually.
I mean, he can kick you, but all right. So, anything else you want to do for your turn? You still have your movement action.
My movement action, you say? No, I just wanna like, can I spread out my arms to make sure that he can't get out of the area here?
I mean, he already did. He ran behind you in order to try to stab you, so he's where he is.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
I mean, do you want to go in there? You can go in there if you want to.
I do want to go in there, yes.
Sure, okay. That's as far as I can get you in, but anyways, so, yeah, you go into the well. I mean, you can go anywhere in there you want. I'm saying that's as far as I can get your model.
It's fine.
Okay, so, let's see, next turn. George isn't here, so Lord Ashcroft. He has to do 2 bleed rolls really quick. 2 and 1. Alright. So his torso takes a total of 3 damage.
I mean, he's bleeding from 2 plate. Nah, I'm kidding. It's fine.
Okay, so Lord Ashcroft is going to go in chasing after you. He can no longer hold his ceremonial knife, so he is going to try to kick out your legs. So,
Hell yeah. Let's go.
all right, let's see if he hits. He does. Okay, so for RP reasons, he's trying to kick your legs, but mechanically, your torso. Roll to see if you block it.
Okay. Let me do. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Let me do this real quick. Nah.
No, unblocked, and so because it's a thing, it is just his strength, and it is -10. So he kicks you in the torso and does 3 damage to your torso.
That's with the -10 then, right?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's big.
Yep, so he kicks you in the torso and slightly scuffs your armor, so...
Yeah. That's pretty good, actually. Can he do negative damage? Can he start healing me?
He can't heal you, but I mean, if you do damage one more time, he's not gonna be able to do any damage because your debuff exceeds his strength. But anyways, so next turn, the drill sergeant. The drill sergeant is going to. Minovi, did you kick or lock the door when you went into the room, or did you just like go in?
Yeah, I just went in.
So the door is open.
Yeah, it's unlocked. Yeah, anyone can walk in.
No, I mean literally, is the door open, or did you shut the door behind you?
I shut it, but it's unlocked.
Okay. So. Alright, he's gonna do a perception check. Yes, he tests the door and sees that it is unlocked. Minovi, can you give me a perception check really quick?
Wow.
Yeah, you notice that the doorknob was quickly checked, so he is going to signal to his men and he is going to quickly open the door and run in with the 3 other knights that are there. So, Lord Ashcroft runs into melee range. Do you want to do a retaliation strike?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you hitting him back with? Are you doing a? I'm guessing.
Fortress cushion.
Okay, so roll for location. $19. That is right leg. Let's see if he blocks it. He does not. So all right, roll for damage.
$72 plus 14, 86.
All right, and halved because it is a retaliation action, so that's 43 to right leg. Okay, where is his character model? It's right. It's right there. Okay. So that was 46 to right leg. Okay.
Is it
Okay.
disabled, please?
Yes, it's currently
Okay,
it's
okay.
is currently disabled. These aren't like champions of the realm that you faced before. These are common knights and things like that. So okay, his right leg is disabled, but he still is going to attack. So he rolls to hit.
You know what you should do, Cole?
What?
Tomorrow you should do a session just with George 6 and High.
Just George.
Just George 6 and High. Hey guys, it's the follow-up session.
Mhm.
With me today is only George 6 and I.
Okay, so yes, he does hit location. 12. That is right arm. Minovi, can you give me a block roll? Oh wait, 11. Nope, that is left arm, so it's unblocked. So for damage, he rolls 16 plus. So to your left arm,
Or
he.
what we could do.
Yeah.
is we could pretend that we didn't actually play. George 6 and I won't bother checking, and we can play tomorrow again.
Okay, but he does 30 damage to your right arm, Minovi.
Okay.
Okay, alright, next turn after the drill sergeant, it is Seesaw. So Seesaw, it's currently your turn. What do you want to do?
Managed to kill both the fucking aliens, right?
Yeah, you killed the 2 frogmen.
Yeah. I want to loot the bodies, but then I need to hide the bodies.
Sure. Give me an inspection roll on whichever one you want to try to loot.
I do the furthest away one then first.
Sure, alright.
Is it just a D20?
Yep.
14.
14. Okay, so... So, you go through his body and you find You find a stone spear in addition to a few personal things, such as the kind of rags that he's wearing on his back, and also it kind of looks like a small bushel of like straw. Maybe it's a straw of a kind of grass you don't recognize, and it's wrapped up in a twine.
Sweet. I want to throw the body outside of the map.
You can't do that.
I mean, it's literally there. Literally. It's right there.
It's literally there, but narrative wise,
Little nudge. Little nudge. This little body, you know.
but narrative wise, that's just that's just like the water. This is an island, so it's surrounded by water.
Yeah, perfect, perfect.
Sure, you can throw him into the water if you want. Okay.
Yeah, he's not heavy, right? If you look at him from the right angle, he's just
Yeah, he's not heavy. He's
half a pixel wide, you know.
yeah. So it doesn't really matter, but sure, I'll do a strength check for you because literally anything. But anyways, yeah. So you managed to just pick up the frog emissary and throw him into the water surrounding the island.
There he goes.
Okay, I think you have a movement action if you want to do it, but
I want to tell Lysander to do the same with the other guy. Loot his body and hide the corpse.
sure. Okay, so that's the end of your turn. Next turn then, Lysander. So, yeah, she's gonna do as she's told and pick up the guy and just throw him into the water. Yep, she's easily able to do that.
Just do as you're told.
Oh shit, oh well. It doesn't matter, just roads, so... She is going to quickly go to... Actually, no, she needs to do a check to see if she can remember or find where anyone else went. Actually, no, that deleted a piece of land. I gotta rewind time. Hold on.
Whoa. It's rewind on.
Yeah, it's rewind time. Yeah.
That's hot.
There we go. Okay, so she is going to try to do a check to see if she can find where anyone else went. No, so she looks over at you, at Agrasan, and she says, "Where did our other teammates go?"
Man, heck if I know. One of them turned invisible and the other one you can
I
hear
did.
explosions from.
She says, "Alright, well, where did that last one come from?"
Oh my god. Heck if I know. Fucking...
You just
Alright.
can't be asked to fucking do any of that.
How?
Alright, so she says,
How am I supposed to keep up with these fucking psychos?
alright, she says, "Alright, well, it seemed like you got a Vox signal earlier. What did it say?"
What?
"You got a Vox signal last time. What did it say?"
Heck if I know, man.
She just kind of sighs and she says, "You Cadians are useless," and she turns around to start walking down the road.
It doesn't even have a Vox emitter.
I know that, but she saw you talking on the Vox last time. That's why she asked you. But anyways, so she walks down the road as far as she can go, so she can get to
No,
about there.
didn't. Oh yeah, didn't I just ask for like a diversion or something? Wasn't that it?
Yeah, but she's walking down the road. Do you want to follow her?
Yeah. We're going towards Pyro Make Fire and Assassin
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see. That is the end of my Sanders turn. So the guards. Okay. So these guards are going to get behind the building on either side. And the guards inside are going to try to rush at you. So, for simplicity's sake, I'll just do one roll for each of them, and you can do one roll for each of them too. Do you want to do retaliation strike?
Uh,
Minovi. No, Minovi. I'm talking to Minovi.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, so can you give me a retaliation strike? Roll for location. 7, that is torso. Alright, let's see if they block it. They do not. Okay, so roll for damage.
$75.
Okay, so the... Let's see, how many guards was that? Let me count. That is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so 5 guards run in and try to attack you or apprehend you, but you do a retaliation strike against them. 75 divided by 2. Yeah, that's still way too much. You manage to slam your Fortress Crusher into all their torsos, just in a wide sweeping strike, and they are all currently unconscious and making saving throws. Okay, next turn then. Minovi, it is your turn. You are currently in the room with the woman, the still conscious captain with a disabled leg, and... How many was it? It was... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 unconscious knights that you smashed in the torso at your feet. So what do you want to do?
I want to attack the sergeant.
Okay, sure. Give me a d20 to see if you hit. Yep, that is a hit. Roll for location. Right leg again. Okay, let's see if he blocks it. He does not. Okay, so it doesn't really matter, but do you want to roll for damage?
Yeah.
Alright,
Why
sure.
it's not going to do anything.
No, you're hitting the disabled limb, so it just goes right to his torso. So just with how your damage is calculated, if it's greater than
What?
no, if it's greater than 10, then it's going to make him unconscious either way. So it doesn't matter whether you do 10 damage or 50 damage. So
I won't waste this roll.
okay, sure. So you smash the drill sergeant in the torso, shattering his armor and knocking him unconscious. So okay.
Good job.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do? You still have your movement and free action.
I want to try and intimidate all the guards.
The ones in the building are unconscious. Do you want to try to intimidate those outside the building?
Yeah.
You
Sure.
go, girl.
So you lean out the building, and what are you trying to intimidate them? What do you say?
Drop your weapon and run away now.
Okay, sure. Give me an intimidation roll.
17 plus full strength.
Yep. Plus full strength, half for charisma, and plus the bonus from your item.
17 plus 24 plus half charisma.
Yep. Okay, so let's
17 plus 24 plus 2 plus 10.
It doesn't really matter, but
How much
Yeah.
is that total?
what?
How much is Minovi's total?
It's 17 plus 24 plus What'd you say from Charisma 2?
53.
No, it's 53 in total? Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, they all hear the ruckus from outside, and all the guards of this unit run away. And they drop their swords and start running. And
This should demoralize all of the groups around. It should have a wider effect across the entire village.
possibly. Okay, so you still have your movement action. Do you want to use a movement action?
Yeah, I want to leave the building.
You want to like jump out the window, or you want to literally just like go downstairs and run out?
Go down the stairs and just go out the door.
All damage and Ogrin's greatest fear.
Okay, so
Very in character for Minovi. I don't know about Jordan.
and you're taking the woman with you.
Oh, I'll leave her there.
All right, which door are you going out? The one on the road or the one behind?
Tough decision. would I be able to climb up the wall?
With an agility check you can, but so you want to go out this back door of the right here?
Hasn't he already done a bonus action this time?
Yeah, I was just answering in general. I'm saying during his turn,
Right.
during a different turn, he could climb the wall if he passed an agility check, but
I want to go on the one on the road. I don't want to get shot by arrows.
Can't you just punch the ground and launch yourself over?
no, but anyways, so you walk out and you see the remaining knights of the group standing outside guarding the door. Okay. Okay, so that is the end of your turn. Next turn. Maverick, it is currently your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, I have a question. I want to eat this guy's brains, right? Like, this is the end goal. But he's not
I want to eat this man.
Yeah, I want to eat this guy's brains, right? But like, can I eat his brains multiple times if I keep him alive, or can I eat his brains only once in general?
How are you going to keep him alive if you eat his brain?
Well, I'll
Depends
just
what
take. I'll
part
just
he
get a nibble. I'll just take a nibble, a little nibble. You know?
I mean, it's very on theme for a Night Lord to be pulling off some Jeffrey Dahmer stuff.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll say if you are able to keep him alive through rolls, once you make him unconscious and while cracking open his head, then
There's no way I can do that. Okay, I want to intimidate him again. I want to ask him. You will tell me about the triumvirate. 18 and 1. That's 19, and add to that 7. That's 26 total.
have him explain the Trinity to you.
The Muslims don't have any time with that.
Okay, yeah, he kind of reacts. He says, what do you want to know about him?
I want to know where to find them and how to get to them.
They want to find John Connor.
He says, well, I can't exactly point now, but they're, over there in the fortress.
They're over there in the fortress, you say. What are their names? Who am I looking for? How will I know who they are?
He says, they're bloody not hard to miss. Well, their names are Pythos, Thanatos, and Kraken.
Are you connected to them in any way?
He says, well, I am a bloody lord. I better hope I should be.
I sigh audibly and I tell him, if you had just listened to me from the beginning, we could have avoided this whole thing. But now I have to kill you.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
He says, well, you've been trying on God. And he gets into whatever best fighting stance he can with his arms bloody and disabled. So what do you want to do?
I rolled a hit with a melee.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll for location.
Okay, that's a roll. I'll take it. 20.
Okay, so right leg. Let's see if he blocks. He does not block. So roll for location. Or not location, for damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
you
D20,
should.
right? Yeah.
You should have rolled for damage before location.
15. 17. Oh, that's really good, actually. 32 right now. 42. Well, he's losing a fucking leg.
Yeah, you managed to disable his right leg. And he's now doing minus 15 damage. Okay.
He can't do damage. This guy.
Okay, anything else you want to do for your turn? You still have a movement action.
General question. How do you apply this? Like, if I were to grab him, does that apply to the grab? Obviously not, right?
What do you mean?
Like, because grab, if I go to grab somebody, he has to do a d6 and he adds his strength, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But he
Grappling doesn't do any damage.
Okay, so it doesn't count.
It's just preventing them from moving, or depending how you grapple it.
Offensive action, though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an offensive action. It just doesn't do any damage. But
I will taunt him. This is the last thing I will do. And I tell him, have you had enough yet?
Shoot him in the leg lock. That's gonna do some damage.
Alright, sure. I'll do a roll to see how he would reply. Yeah, he goes, I've been bloody worse off than this. Have you met the wife?
That's funny. I like this guy. Fuck.
Maybe if you eat his brain, you'll also be fun.
Okay, so next person's turn. Let me do so the NPC turns really quick. So, okay.
My enemies are so cool.
I have the strongest enemies. The best.
This guy does, like... He has, like, 13 strength. He's not really the best.
It's more than mine.
Now it is minus because he's at minus 15, but, like...
Oh.
Alright, let's see how these two god grapes react. They're being told that there's a magic monster over in the building that's really scary, so let's see how they react. Alright, one of the groups is going to start to run away with them while the other one goes in.
Dragon priest. Shit, that's scary.
Yeah, they saw you shooting fire and shit, so the drill sergeant said to call for some magicians.
Witchcraft! Kill them, guys! Kill them! Witchcraft!
Okay, let's see. Yeah, and this woman is going to see you and start running the other direction.
They're worshippers of the false god.
Okay, so next person's turn. Lord Ashcroft. So he is unconscious, and let me check. He needs to do 2 saving. Not Lord Ashcroft, that's the drill sergeant. Let me see. So he has how many saving throws he needs to do? None. He needs to make 3 bleed rolls. So okay. 1 9
9.
2. Okay, so let's see. So the first one just deals 1 damage to his torso. The second one brings his torso to 0, and he's unconscious. And the third one triggers a saving throw because it's dealing damage to that. So 6 plus half of his constitution. Yes, he manages to pass his first saving throw, and he is also currently unconscious and on the ground. Okay, next person's turn. The drill sergeant. How many saving throws does the drill sergeant need to make? So he needs to make 2. Passes the first. And passes the second. Okay. But he's still unconscious. Next turn. Alright, it is Seesaw's turn. So what does Agritan want to do?
I just want to ask Lysander where she wants to go and follow her.
She says, well, we might as well follow the road. We'll come across something eventually, so...
Yeah, let's just go. I'll bring her along if I can.
Yeah, you can. You want to just keep going down the road?
Yeah, we're going sightseeing. It's a day.
Okay, so you come to a 3-way fork in the road, so which way do you want to go?
Oh man, you're giving my decisions already. I mean, we'll go straight.
Sure, and Lysander will follow you. Let's see, you were there, you can get to about here. Sure. Can you give me a perception check?
Yeah. Let's see. That's an
8 plus half of your...
level.
Yes.
My level is 8.
So 12 in total. Alright, Lysander. Yeah, she doesn't see shit, but you notice a guy who looks different than anyone around him standing by some crates to the side of the gate.
Hero maker.
And you also notice that the gate is currently unguarded on the ground level, however there's still 2 archers up top, so what do you want to do?
What I want to do? I mean, we'll call out to them and request entry.
Alright, so you just want to ignore the other guy with the crates? Okay.
I mean, he looks fucking weird, man. I'm talking to fucking weird.
Damn.
Okay. Alright,
That's not a
so...
very nice thing to say, Cecil.
Okay, so you wanna ask them to open the gates?
Yeah, and grant me entry.
Okay, that sounds like a persuasion roll, so can you give me a persuasion roll?
It's a request, but okay.
Yeah, it's a request is
That's
a
literally a persuasion roll.
Okay, 9 plus half of your charisma.
Yeah. Half of my charisma? Oh
Yeah.
my god. I just asked them a question. The serpent's embrace gives me +2, so I have 3 charisma.
So wait, so you get 3 total charisma?
Yeah.
Okay, so and half of that, so let's say 2, so that's 11. So
Half?
yeah, it's half charisma for the thing, but
Yeah.
okay, so you got 1, the other one got yeah, so one of the knights says, all right then, and he walks over to the other side and calls for them to open the gate. You wait a few seconds, and the gate's open.
Wait.
That's all it took.
I mean, yeah, he convinced the gatekeeper, and the gatekeeper rolled a 1. He was thoroughly convinced. Might as well let him in. I mean, he asked nicely. Why not?
I don't see why not.
The
What do you mean,
gatekeeper,
guys?
the gatekeeper, by the way, absolutely forgot about the frog merchant, Nick mode.
Yep. If he did, because...
You rolled a 1.
Yep, okay.
How would you react, Cole? Cole,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
yeah.
If the dice is strong enough, you can just
Exactly, but I mean, he
yourself
just
out.
he just saw like a fight go down. But I mean, imagine this: like you're like a bouncer or something, and some guy's walking down the street, and then all of a sudden, he gets attacked by a bunch of black guys. He beats up the black guys and walks up to you, and he says, "Hey, man, can you open the door? I need to go inside." Wouldn't you let him in?
Not if he's.
No,
fucking
that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something else. I'm talking about me over here pretending to be a fucking frog merchant and being like, yes, you should come here and see me.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean,
They don't care.
it's up to his discretion about who they open the game for. I mean,
Wow.
they couldn't see you. And okay, so the gate's open. So next turn after Seesaw is Lysander. So what are you doing at the rock?
I'm bringing it back. I made a mistake.
All right.
I have made a horrible mistake, Coco.
Okay, so you both walk through the gate and you keep walking.
And he keeps walking. He keeps walking. He keeps walking.
All right, so you get to the second gate, and Lysander is going to try to convince them to open this gate so you can get in.
Yeah.
9 plus, what's half of charisma?
You show them.
10.
Show them.
Okay, so how many people are at this thing? So
Do you need to convince everyone, or do you just need to convince the dumbest one of them?
the dumbest one of them, but it depends how high the other ones get, if they're suspicious or not. I mean, there's a difference.
One sucker to open the gate.
Yeah.
You see, we were keeping the monsters out, but then this one guy opened the gate.
Huh. That's unlucky. All of them rolled higher, so they put up their swords in kind of like that cross for formation, and they say, "What business do you have inside?" Lysander is going.
Please don't make more.
Cole is doing rhetorical questions.
Okay, we're good.
now.
17.
She is. Okay, she says. Yeah, she comes up with something pretty clever. She says, "We have important news coming from the front. We need to go and talk with a general or high-ranking official immediately." Let's see how.
She should tell them that we're from the Inquisition.
Well, one, the Inquisition doesn't exist yet. Two, only she's from the Inquisition, and three, they have no idea what the Inquisition is.
We're here to kill heretics.
I don't think they would accept that well, but do you want to say that out loud? You can if you want.
I'll hold on. I'll hold on for now. Yeah.
Okay. So they say. They say, unless you have a writ or something like that, we can't let you in. If you have any particular news, you can tell us, and we'll make sure it gets to where she needs.
They cry is dead.
No, he's not. But anyways, holy shit,
That's it.
Lysander with the good rolls. Let's see. She is going to say, "We have detailed accounts of an encroaching enemy army and their exact composition. Do you really want us to say that out loud in front of all the peasants and cause a panic? Do I need to have you court-martialed in the report that I'm going to give?"
Yes.
Ah. Holy shit, she actually succeeds with her bluff roll.
No fucking way. Look up.
And she
That's
says, "Right, we'll take you to the generals right away." And she says, "Like you should have." And they
He's on
they
the
open the
floor.
gates and escort you both in. So
Oh no, you're gonna fuck with me. Oh no. Oh no, you fucker.
well, Lysander doesn't know anything about. She's just looking for you all. And
Yeah, yeah, right.
but anyways, next turn after Lysander. The other guards, they are going to keep running away like you intimidated them to do. Holy fuck, Minovi's plan is actually fucking working just for half of the people for some reason, so alright. Okay, so those guards, the next guards, they need to do a saving throw. Yeah, and they pass, okay? As for the guards outside, they are going to turn around since you walked out the door and do a melee attack on you. So let's see if the first one hits. 7 plus half his level. Yes, that's a hit. Location.
No
Headshot.
retaliation.
No, because Minovi walked out the door and they were standing literally right outside the door waiting for him, so.
And they didn't get hit by the door.
No. I mean, Minovi wasn't trying to use the door as a weapon, he just walked outside the door. But anyways, Minovi, can you give me a block roll?
Was it swinging the other way?
Nope. So it's unblocked, so the first knight hits you in the head for 9 plus... So he hits you in the head for 19 total damage.
Wow.
Okay, and the other knight is going to roll to see if he hits you. 15, that's a hit. Location. Headshot. Again, can you give me a roll to see if you block it? Unblocked. Okay, so... 7. So he hits you in the head for 17 total damage. Alright, and the other knight that was across the street is going to run into melee. Minovi, do you want to do a retaliation strike?
Yeah.
Alright, roll for location. 14, that is right arm. Let's see if he blocks it. He does block it. Okay, so let me do his constitution roll really quick. So 14, so he has 20 in total. So can you give me a strength roll really quick? So it's your d20, and because you're an ogre, and your total strength plus your total strength.
11 plus 24.
Okay, so despite the block, you overpower him. So can you give me a damage roll?
76.
76 and half because it's retaliation strike, so 35, 39. Okay, so you do 39 damage and disable his right arm. Alright, so... Why is this rock here? Okay, so anyways, yes, so you disabled his arm that he has, the sword arm, so he's going to try to slam you with his shield instead, so let's roll to see if he hits. He does not hit. Okay, so he misses you. Alright. Next turn. Minovi, it is your turn. So what do you want to do?
I want to fire my rocket launcher at these priests.
Sure. So you turn and you fire your rocket launcher. So give me a roll to see if you hit. $13 plus half your level. Yep, that's a hit. So all right, roll for damage because it's proximity damage.
8, 12, 22, 27.
Okay, so you do 27 proximity damage.
Holy shit, I made R. I'm so good. That's where it's supposed to go. Yeah, that's good enough.
Alright, minus 27 total. Okay, so. Alright, so you fire one of your rockets at these two priests, and they both get launched away a bit and take 27 proximity damage. Okay. Anything else you want to do for your turn? You still have your movement action, if you want.
I don't have a free action.
No, you also do have a free action too, but...
I want to intimidate everyone around me.
Sure, what are you trying to get them to do?
Let's all run away.
Sure, give me intimidation roll.
Six plus mushroom plus charisma. Half charisma.
Mm-hmm.
6 plus 27, 30 plus 2 plus 10, 42.
Yeah, there's no way they're going to really do this, but let's see. Yeah, he fails, and he fails. Okay, so yeah, all three of the knights around you get intimidated by you, and they each go running off in separate directions. So,
What about these priests? Yeah.
I would say that those are too far away unless you're specifically targeting them. Just in the general area around you, I just consider like in this like alleyway between the two buildings. So, okay, so during their turn they'll run away. Next turn,
I want to do movement.
Okay, sure. Where do you want to go?
I want to run around here.
Yeah, that's about as far as.
Oh, it's over. He fell.
Yeah, you can go
Not
to
bad.
like like right here.
I wanna be able to hide from these priests.
Sure. So you run around the back of the house. Let me do a quick perception check to see if they see you running there. So
It's over. They'll see you.
6.
It's no longer.
Only one of them saw you running around the house, but anyways, so next turn it is Maverick's turn. So Maverick, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay. I swing. I hit. And I
Alright, location then.
roll a 3. That's
A headshot, yeah.
okay.
Okay, he can't block because he's unconscious, so...
He's not. Is he unconscious?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, he's unconscious. His torso
If
is
he's
at...
unconscious, then I don't actually want to attack him. I want to just take him. I just want to pick him up then.
You just want to pick him up like a bleeding sack of potatoes.
I want to pick him up and I want to hide behind this well right here. Like I want to sit down behind the well with him in my hand.
Sure, but let me do 2 rolls really quick, so...
Okay.
Okay, so... This person over here didn't notice, but... This person here did notice you dragging the bloody body into the well cover. So anyways, yeah. Okay, so you drag him in, so what do you want to do?
Okay.
I want to start eating his brains.
Yeah, that is an offensive action, so...
Okay.
So yeah, so what, you want to carefully just open up his skull and start eating his brain?
It's a cooking action.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I just want to eat his brains, dude.
Why? What are you doing?
Okay, he's gonna have to... You can do that, but hold on, he needs to do a saving roll to see if he...
You crack him like
Actually, wait, hold on. You might have to do a damage roll because... Yeah, his head hasn't been hit yet, so give me a damage roll really quick. Give me, actually... You're not using a weapon or anything, so it should just be your strength. So what's your strength?
My strength is 15.
15, yep. Okay, so his head is now at 0 HP, so...
Whoops! What a shame!
Yeah, so you eat part of his brain. What are you trying to learn?
I want to learn everything I can about the Triumvirate and everything
The what?
that he knows.
the triumph.
The Triumvirate.
Yeah, the leaders of this world. But anyways, yeah, so you get flashes of his life. You get like the general layout of the city and things like that in his personal life. About the Triumvirate, you learn their names. You learn they're always in the... They're generally always in the courtroom in the tall tower of the fortress. Let's see. Is there anything else in particular you're looking for?
I want to know if they could beat me in a fight.
No, they're rather old men. One of them is a war veteran too, but none of them
Okay, and
carry
I also
arms or wear armor.
I also want to know where I can get a helmet. I should know. He's from here.
You get the idea of getting a helmet from the armory, which is one of the buildings in the fortress, the one to the south.
Alright. And you said this was an offensive action, not a free action.
Yeah.
So, since I am out of combat, I would like to go...
You're technically not out of combat yet, but
Oh my god. I want to go invisible.
you're gonna have to wait 2 rounds.
Oh! Okay, fine.
Because combat drops when you haven't taken or received damage for
Can I
2
throw him
rounds.
into the well?
Yeah, why not?
I want to throw him into the
Why
well.
not?
Okay, so you throw Lord Ashcroft's body down the well. I'm gonna have him make a saving throw here, but
Gravity.
yeah. So yeah, he dies of drowning in the well. So
Damn. Oh, and can I pick up his ceremonial dagger?
sure, yeah, he did drop it. So hold on, let me give you a thing. So
It's not gonna be anything interesting, but whatever.
it's not really, but come on, where's fucking the Discord icon? Discord. There we go. All right. Yeah, you pick up a bejeweled ceremonial dagger. It seems to have been given for some kind of honor in military service.
Damn. That's boring.
Alright, so let's see. Do you want to use your movement action or no?
Yes, I would.
Sure, where do you want to go?
I want to go as far. Ideally, I want to get here. This is the idea. I want to get like in between the hen house and the church. That's where I want to go.
Sure. So as you're passing this man, he steps in your path and confronts you, and he says, "Oi, what happened back there?"
Oi, mate, why are you full of blood?
I stopped my toe. It hurts so much. Ah! Ow! Ow!
Alright, so do you want to give me a bluff roll?
That's what I say. 11.
Plus half your charisma.
12 total. Come on, get a one. Yeah!
So he kind of sizes you up and looks at you warily and steps aside to let you pass.
Thank you so much. You're a good man.
Sure, so you want to go in between here. All right.
Yes, I want that to be my exact die. Oh, I can go under the tree as well. No, I'm good here.
Okay.
I want that to be my exact dialogue too. I want me to be like, "Oh, you're a good man," and then I want to laugh maniacally.
Sure. All right.
That's it. Makes perfect.
He's not the white
Yeah.
leader.
All right. So, hold on. So they took damage. So those dragon priests should be in combat. Let me do initiative rolls for them.
Can you fucking imagine a goddamn Night Lord just crying and bawling his fucking eyes out?
Full of blood.
Yeah, full of
Rain
blood. Oh,
matter.
I stubbed my toe.
And the rain matter. Oi, mate, what you doing over there?
Okay. So.
I can't believe Josh isn't watching your stream, Cole. You've been
Yeah,
watching
you
it.
watch his
I
streams
know.
all the time, but he
Yeah,
doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, such a disrespect.
Let's see. They can get as far as there. Okay. Let's see. These knights are going to go inside the house. Okay, let's see. Any other NPCs? Yeah. Okay. So next person's turn. Alright, Lord Ashcroft is dead, so...
It's over.
Alright, the drill sergeant, he is still alive. How many saving throws does he have to make?
Cole, technically speaking, I didn't go invisible during combat. Last time, I went invisible before combat.
Yeah?
Think about that. So I should be able to go invisible immediately. Think about that.
Okay.
Let me see, I'll read the exact thing for Night Lords. Let's see.
Think about that, though.
No.
He's not gonna think about it.
Let's see.
Also,
Make-
please don't make me remember their goddamn names. Like, I remember one is Thanatos because it's death in Greek, but that's
Yeah, not from the movie.
Thanatos, Pythos, and Graken.
Thanatos.
Pythos. I could somewhat remember. Kraken, no.
Okay, so let's see.
Whoa, it's Thanos.
No, Thanatos. But,
Actual name in Greek, by the way, Thanos. Wow. Insane.
Night Lord once per battle.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
But it's a short version of Athanasius, and it means like it has to do with immortality and stuff.
Tenacious.
Okay, so next. Oh yeah, wait. I need to do a saving throw for the drill sergeant. He passes. All right, next person's turn. It is Seesaw's turn. So you're currently being escorted in. So what do you want to do?
I am the escortee. Wait, what do you call it when you are being escorted?
The escortee.
Is that actually a word?
I don't know. I'm not the native speaker here. Minovi, you tell us.
What? What?
Wait.
Is
wait,
escortee a word?
Oh shit. Wait, are they still carrying the fucking frog folk guy? Oh my god.
Those other guys are.
Has he been making saving throws?
No, he died a while ago. They're still carrying him in. I mean, it's not like the police just like shoot a guy and take him into custody, put him in the back, and then he dies. Then they just like dump him out the back of the police car.
I do this.
You're like, oh god, he died. Yeah, get him out of the car, bro. Let's go.
He's gonna make the car smelly. Just dump on the side of the road. We'll report it back at the station. Okay, it's your turn. So what do you want to do?
Yeah. Oh, shit, is there anything interesting? Yeah. We want to go to the church. Yeah, the church. To see what heresy they're up to. Yeah.
I mean, do you want to go there, or do you want to just keep following the guys that are escorting you?
Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. We'll follow the escortees.
Okay, so they all walk up to.
No, those are the escorts.
Let's see. Is that? Yeah, that is exactly as far as you can go.
Yeah. Just as planned.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
No. I am Speedy.
Okay, so as you and the guards are passing by, the guy is standing there. He says to the guards, he says, "Hey, governors, the guy that passed by, he was all covered in blood, and he laughed really weird as he passed by." Let's see.
My god!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not unusual.
Okay, both the guards believe him. Do you want to make a roll to see if you believe him too?
Yeah.
Sure, let me do Lysanders really quick.
Oh my god!
You know, psychopaths goes
Yep,
around
alright.
laughing manically.
Okay, so can you give me a roll to see if you believe him, if you want to? I mean, you can just if you want to believe him, you can.
Why would he lie?
So true, so he believes him. He doesn't even roll.
I rolled a 4. I believe him. Yeah. What the fuck? That's insane,
Okay.
man. You should do something about that. Go back there and tell him something. Tell him. Go back there and tell him to come clean. Something. He must be guilty of something. Show me the man and I'll show you the crime.
Alright, 1 second.
I have a little bit of fun. In this game.
No! We were supposed to finish the mission and level up, man. It's been fucking 2 months now.
No. We need to conquer the planet. You don't get
We're
it.
stuck here forever.
I can't play with you now.
We're gonna go in. We're gonna kill the triumvirate.
Kill the what?
The triumvirate.
The what?
The triumvirate.
Triumvirate?
Triumvirate. What's so difficult about that word?
What is that letter in the middle? Triumvirate.
Triumvirate.
Alright, I'm back, so
What? Wait, write that down.
It's a you.
Write that down. That sounds messed up, man. Triumvirate.
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 Isn't that how you spell it?
I'm pretty. That's pretty close.
What?
Is it?
That doesn't sound like a word. What is
It
that?
is a
Oh,
word.
there's a 9 instead of an A first. Oh, it's like this. There you go.
Yep.
Right. Right.
Veray.
Right.
So, all right. So Lysander turns and she says, "What did this guy look like?" Let's say he's going to roll to try to give an accurate description of you.
Yeah. Sure. Covered battle
she-
armored.
He says he was about 2 heads taller than a normal guy. He was all in blue and covered in blood. He mentioned that
I'm actually
stubbed
green,
his
I'm still
toe.
a salamander.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, he's all red except no. Yeah, he's all red because of the blood. But under that, I believe his armor he was wearing was green. He's also walking around without a helmet. Anything else?
Of course I am.
Lysander is going to do a check to see if she can recognize that sounds like Mike Honey. Do you want to do one too, Cecil?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, Lysander
Well-
does not recognize that as Mike
Yeah.
Honey.
How could we recognize them?
You should do the roll, sir.
Only if you can pronounce the word.
Triumvirate.
That's
Triumvirate.
my guy.
What does it mean, bro? What does it mean?
It means like it's like triple leaders, but anyways,
What?
it's basically what it's called when you have like 3 people equally in charge. But anyways,
That's gay.
so yeah, you recognize that does sound like your teammate Mike Honey, but Lysander doesn't. So she is going to try to use that as a distraction. She is going to say to the guards, she's going to have to do a persuasion roll for this, but she says that sounds like something you two should look into. Look, we know the way. We can get this information where it needs to go. Why don't you both check it out? So she is going to roll a persuasion roll for that.
So true. We need to get to the bottom,
And she rolls a fucking 5. Okay.
bottom of this. Lysander, we need to know.
So she has a 6 in total.
Please tell me.
Yeah, neither of the guards are convinced. They say, look, the city is well guarded. We'll tell our guards up ahead. They'll probably look it out, but we really need to escort you. We'll stay with you to keep that intel safe.
Yeah, the info.
Okay, but anyways, it's still your turn, Seesaw. So what else do you want to do? You use your movement action. Anything else?
I want to tell Lysander that's probably Mike Bunny, the psychopath. And how
You-
it's
you-
wild.
You just want to say that out loud?
Yeah, I'll whisper it into her ear.
Okay, you whisper it. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, I need to roll to whisper things? Oh my
No, that was just for Lysander. So,
I think it is.
she didn't really hear you. She just kind of goes. She goes.
God.
She goes. What?
Yeah, she doesn't have any like super senses, being a battle pit or anything.
I mean, I don't think they have any super senses.
Or should I roll for each step I take as well, maybe? Just in case, to see if I fall over.
You should, actually.
I mean, if you want
Just for
to.
you.
I mean, if I can't, like, talk to people and just.
Well,
tell
you were
them,
just trying to
"Hey,
whisper, and she was just hearing how well she could hear you.
Oh my god.
Why did I just pull out?
I passed that.
Okay.
Just let someone else deal with this shit, man.
All right, Lysander's turn.
I'm
So,
fucking done, man. I'm fucking done. This stupid bitch.
Why are these in Chinese?
They've infiltrated.
all right. So they're walking, and as you walk by, the other guards tell the other guards, yeah, there is a guy covered in blood, and in green armor back there. You should probably ask the guy where he went or if you can find him, and they both kind of, acknowledge. Let's see. As far as you can go, you can get to about here. Let's see. Is that...
Good.
No, it should be... Actually, it's a bit back. Hold on.
They only told him that he has green armor. That could be anyone.
It's actually
That's true.
Not like he's like 2 heads taller than anyone or something.
Uh-huh.
Me?
No.
But anyways, so that is the end of Lysander's turn. Next turn. Alright, the first Dragon Priest. He is going to run over to here, and he needs a perception check to see if he can see you hiding behind the building. Minovi, are you trying to sneak hiding behind the building, or are you just standing there?
Trying to sneak.
Okay, sure. So, so can you give me... Let me bring it up exactly. It should be... Sneak... Yeah, okay, so can you give me a d20 roll? 13, and he is going to try to see... Yep,
Yeah.
alright, he does see you. And he yells out, "The base is right there!" And he is going to cast Fireball on you, so... 13, that is a hit. Occasion. Headshot.
Everything is action.
Yeah, I know, right? It happens.
They've been just doing headshots, but anyways, so... Four, so... He spends 20 psi, and he shoots you in the head for 24 heat damage.
Okay.
Okay, and that is the end of his turn. Next turn. The other guards, they are going to go in there, and they are going to try to give medical attention to the people in the building, so... Alright, they fail. Next group of guards. They are going to start to run away because you intimidated them, so... Okay, and the other Dragon Priest. He's going to run that way, and he has to try to see... I believe you said your sneak roll was 15, right? Or was it 13?
13.
It's 13? Yeah. He runs by and does not see you. Okay, and now it is Minovi's turn. So, what does Jordy Jordan want to do?
I want to intimidate them.
Who specifically?
The dragon priests, all of them.
Sure, you can do that, but by doing so, you'll let the one that ran past you know where you are. But yes, you can intimidate them all.
Yeah. I mug you all. Your magic can't do shit. Yeah.
Alright, sure,
Run
give me
away.
intimidation roll.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Alright, so what's in total?
10 plus 24 plus 10. 44.
Okay. I don't think they can really get higher, but let's see. 20. Hold on. Actually, let me see. Can he get higher than that? So you said yours was 44?
Yeah. He's gonna succeed.
44 plus 20 plus 5, that equals 25 plus half of strength. Yeah, okay, so even with perfect rolls, they are all intimidated, and they're going to run away on their turn. Okay. Okay, so you still have a offensive action and movement action. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I wanna fire a rocket at this tower here.
Let's see. At that tower there...
Well, I wanna move a bit, fire the rocket, and then carry on moving.
Wow.
Just a little bit.
I'll allow that, but from the way you want to do it, the tree is an obscuring factor, so you have -5 to a hit roll if you want to do that.
Yeah, that's fine. I rolled a 6. Nice.
6 plus half of your level. So yeah, that is a miss, but... So, you managed to shoot the rocket, and let's see, where exactly are you shooting? You're shooting there. Yeah, it goes low and manages to just kind of blow a hole in the bottom of the tower there. So let me do the pen. Come
And I want that rocket to alert many yards. Maybe people even within the wall.
Yeah, they're definitely going to notice that all around the...
I want it to cause a panic.
You're doing one heck of a job with the distraction. So proud of you.
I mean, yeah, he is distracting a lot of people, but anyways, so yeah, you wanted to run as far as you can that way?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how... Let me get the camera to the right distance. So.
Mom, get the camera.
You were there. You can get to here. That's about as far as you can go, so...
Can I enter the building? This one?
Yes, so you go to a back door. Quickly give me a d20 roll really quick.
19.
Yeah, you're pretty lucky. You go and you notice that they left the back door unlocked, so you're easily able to open the door and get in. So you walk in the building and you don't see anyone around. It appears that no one has noticed you enter the building. So, okay. Okay, you did all 3 of your actions there, so next turn. It is Mike Honey. So, Maverick, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Invisibility smiley face?
One more round.
But my enemy's dead.
Yeah, but that's not what determines what a battle is. It's...
Okay, okay. Here's the thing. Could I... Could I swim
Yeah, why
over
not?
here? Okay. I want to go as far... I want to go from here where I was as far over here as I can, so they don't see me, so I'm not in their line of sight.
So you want to try a sneak?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, give me a d20 roll.
This is the first time I've had to fucking sneak as a Night Lord, okay.
The
Oh,
sneaker.
God, it was a 19. 14, and what else?
Alright, hold on. So, nothing else, just... Okay.
15. 4. Okay.
Yes, so... these guards over here see you, but this group of people over here do not.
Oh yeah, the real important ones didn't see me, thank God.
Okay, so you go into the river. Now what?
I would like to swim over here.
I mean, you already used your movement action, but I mean...
Am I really that... Was that really the most... Oh my God, it was. Was that really that far away?
You can get a little bit farther. You can get to, like... Let's see. You can get to about there, but that's really about it.
Oh my God, okay. Can I submerge myself?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, so you swim under the water.
That's it.
That's it, guys. We solved racism.
It's not going to matter much, but let me look it up. You can definitely hold your breath for a long time, but let me see if rebreathers work under... Actually, you don't have a helmet, so it doesn't even matter, but I might as well look it up.
Hold your breath. Or don't. Maybe you should roll to see if you manage it to draw his breath before he jumps in.
That was really smart.
Yeah. Like me failing to whisper to someone, so hard.
That wasn't even you that failed. It was like Sandra that got really
Yeah.
fucking... That
Super senses, battle sisters. Huh? What was that? I can't
you know
hear
what?
you.
In the end of the day, a woman's a woman.
At least it's not.
Yeah, you don't have a helmet, so you don't have a rebreather, but yeah, it says that rebreathers allow you to be underwater for 1 hour due to oxygen canisters. 1 solar hour, but anyways.
I'm not gonna be there for an hour, I assure
Yeah. Yeah, no. You can definitely hold your breath, but I just wanted to check. So that's the end of your turn then?
you. Yes.
Okay. So next turn, the NPCs. These two technically haven't entered combat yet, so it's their turn, so they run away. Get to there. Okay, and
They're just gonna look into the fucking water.
yeah, they're standing here, even though they can't stand. But anyways, so yeah, they walk over to the river and they just kind of yell out. They go, "Oi, what are you doing?" Do you want to reply?
You're under.
Can I reply? I'm underwater. How am I supposed to
Yep,
reply?
that's a good point. So here, give me a perception check to see if you even notice them.
How
Okay.
did they see him?
That's true.
Well, I mean, they saw him go into the water,
Yeah,
so I mean,
they saw me before.
Oh.
8.
plus half of your levels. So what's that? 12.
Yes.
All right, I'll say you can see them walking to the side of the river, but you can't hear what they're saying. So, do you want to respond in any way, or
I want to pop out my head.
okay?
And I
am
wanna
under
say-
the water.
Hi guys.
All right, so they reply. They say, "What are you doing in there? Do you need any help?"
No, I am just a poor man. I am dying. I am taking bath. That is all. I'll be here for a swim.
All right, can you give me a bluff roll?
Am I bluffing? I'm swimming.
Have
And I did go fucking. And I did go for a bath as well. I was full of blood.
and are you just a poor man here to go for a swim?
In the shit water.
I mean, I'm not rich.
Okay,
I've got 45 currency from Morningstar. That's it.
all right, can you give me a bluff roll?
Okay, fine. 5,
Well, plus half charisma.
6. 10s. Wow.
They say, look, buddy, we're looking for someone. Maybe you could help us out. Do you think you could come out of the river and have a talk with us?
No, I'm naked.
That's the problem, mate.
If you get me my clothes, yes.
Yeah, it's the green armor over there. Haha.
All right, they're retarded. So one of them replies, "All right, where are your clothes?"
In the chicken house. Over there.
Why would you put your clothes in the chicken house?
I didn't want anyone stealing them.
And they just kind of look at each other, and then he replies, "But then they'll smell like chickens."
I don't mind. Why would I mind? I love chicken.
I'm storing my clothes in the shit-filled chicken coop and going to take a bath and putting on the same clothes.
I didn't put. That's the equivalent of saying I put them under the fucking hen's ass. Whatever.
Have you ever been on a farm? Have you seen how dirty chicken
Yeah,
coops
I
and things
have,
are?
but, like, still, yeah. They gotta smell like chicken. That much I can see, but you know. I wouldn't put it where the chicken shit.
Which is pretty much everywhere, whether it's the shelf or the floor.
Yeah, that's actually sounds true. He's got a point.
Okay,
It's better than them getting stolen. No, it isn't. It really isn't.
oh boy, a chicken shit covered t-shirt. I'm so happy. I'm glad I could steal this. Okay, so one waits by the river while the other goes to investigate the chicken coop. Okay. Alright, so next turns. Alright.
It's okay. I've already planned my next move.
Okay, so the guards continue to escort you. Let's see how far they can go. They can get to about here. Yeah, that's as far as they can go, and did you fucking name the NPC here?
Which NPC?
The gate master,
Who's that?
Mr. Goonfred Kazar.
What a
Sure,
name!
sure, why not? I'll use that as his name. He was just the gate master, but all right. So he goes in the.
No, you fucking what? I changed. His name was like Gonfred Hazar, and I added like 2 letters. I remember what I did.
All right, and the guards approach, and you know they do the whole business deal of halt and state your business. And the other 2 guards, they say, we have two people with some very important intel on approaching armies. Let's see. How's the gate master? Okay, he does not. He's fucking stupid, apparently. Okay, so he goes. So who are you trying to get this information to? And the guards turn around expecting you to say something. Seesaw, do you want to say something? All right, so you want Lysander too? All right.
Yeah, she
Okay.
always has the best comebacks.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, she gives a decent play. She says, "This is very sensitive information. A master of the army or a high-ranking official, the higher ranking, the better. This is very sensitive and time-sensitive as well." Alright, so he motions to let you all in. Alright, 1 second. It's the end of the NPC's turns. Okay, so it's currently 4:50. So for us to be playing 2 hours, we'll play for 10 more minutes. So that should be about one more round. You all go with that?
Sure.
Okay, so next person's turn. It is the drill sergeant. He needs to make a saving throw really quick because they failed to try to heal him. Oh no, the drill sergeant is dead. Here. Okay, so Seesaw, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Haha. Wait, how far have we gone?
You got to the main gate, and the gate master told the people to stand aside to let you in.
Yeah, we want to enter. Yeah,
Okay, so the four of you.
Are we done getting escorted, or are we like continuing?
No, they're taking you to whoever you need to get to. So let's see. Is that as far?
Oh no. There's more emissaries in fact. Oh.
Okay, so you can get as far as that for your movement action. Anything else you want to do for your turn?
I want to try and whisper to Lysander that it's my Connie once again. Yeah.
Sure.
Hey.
Yeah. So she hears you. And she whispers back to you. Can you give me a perception check, really quick?
Wow, did she whisper that to me? How cute.
No, whisper, and give me a perception check to see if you can hear what she said.
She's going like.
Yeah, so you're able to hear. She whispers back to you. She says, "Should we go back out to get him?"
No.
No.
No. Okay.
I thought of the rage comment.
All right. So she replies, "All right, useful information then."
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do for your turn?
Tell her to not go full kit though. There might be. There's too many enemies to handle at once in case we meet some more heretics. We'll have to. We need to get some info first and then gather the rest of the party to deal devastating blow.
All right. So she kind of stares back at you blankly, but she says, "All right, fine."
Oh yeah. Preemptive moves, man. Preemptive moves.
Okay. So you end your turn. All right. So Lysander's turn. Let's see, this kind of curves around, so yeah, you can get to the top of the ramp there with Lysander's movement.
Sweet.
Okay, and that's the end of Lysander's turn. Now for the Dragon Priest, he is going to run away. He can get to a little bit further. Get to about there. Okay, the other guards are going to go and try to apply first aid to the other guards in there. Yep, and they are successful. They each get 1 health to their torsos. Okay. Next group of guards, they are going to keep on running.
I'll be right back.
Okay, next turn it is this Dragon Priest, and he's going to also run this way. Okay, Minovi, it is currently your turn. You're currently inside the building there, so what do you want to do?
I wanna vox everyone the same and tell them I'm trying to cause as much panic among the population as possible. I've taken a few hits. I'm gonna continue the mission.
Alright, Lysander does not have a Vox, but Seesaw and Mike Honey, do you want to respond to him?
You're gonna have to tell me what he said because I was away.
He said he is currently trying to cause as much of a distraction as possible, and he's taken a few hits, and he's going to
Okay.
continue the mission.
I'll tell him that I have eaten the brains of an aristocrat, and I know exactly what the
Ew.
brown bird looks like. I am going to try and convince them that a bunch of Night Lords have already infiltrated every inch of the castle.
Are they in the big tower?
They are in the big tower. Wait, no, wait. Where were they? Yeah, they were.
Yes.
They are in the big tower.
And you absolutely can say that, but I would just like to ask, why would they have any conception of who the Night Lords are? Why would they care knowing that?
I think they will care once they hear a voice behind their fucking head and they see nothing.
Okay,
That's
sure.
you.
But anyways, so Seesaw, do you want to reply to Minovi or not?
Yeah, yeah. I want to reply. Keep getting hit.
My head really hurts.
Yeah, but there's no damage taken. No vital
I'm
organs.
at 8 HP on my head.
There's no vital organs back there.
There's no vital organs in your Okay, so anything else you want to do for your turn?
Barely up
I want to
next to it.
leave the building and I want to walk a spa down this path.
Okay, so
Merely
you
a
can
flesh wound.
get
Are you
to
sure you
about-
want to do that? They've got range on you, sir.
They did that. Not everyone here knows who I am.
But anyways, that's as far as you can go from the building. Yeah. So anything else you want to do? You still have your offensive action and your free action.
No, nothing else.
Okay, so next turn, it has been 2 rounds now, so Mike Honey is currently out of combat.
Okay, I would like to submerge myself into the water and go invisible.
Sure. You can swim under the rocks and go invisible.
Okay, and I want
Hold on.
to reach the
Let me just quickly roll if the other guy saw you going invisible. So, yeah. The guy in the bank watched you, and then he just suddenly saw you disappear, and he's just like bloody hell. All right, continue with your turn. So, what do you want to do?
I would like to reach. I don't want to do an acrobatics check, so I want to find the easiest place to get on land. Over here, and get on land.
I mean, yeah, you can pull yourself up on a rock there, but let's see how far. Yeah, that is as far as you can go.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
All right. Nothing else you want to do for your turn?
I'll tell them that you know what? I'll Vox, Seesaw, and I'll tell them there's I'll tell them that this is west, right? Yeah, let's say this is west. Actually, no, wait, we have a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let me use it for reference. Yeah, west, actually. No, that's like south. Yeah. So I'll Vox Seesaw, I'll tell them to the south, inside the palace, there is some barracks. I have no helmet currently. If you could get a helmet and leave it at the stairs for me, I would be very indebted to you.
I mean, I'm busy, bro. Just
Just
go
get me a
invisible.
helmet and leave it at the stairs. Big deal.
Go invisible and get it.
Oh my god.
No, I'm busy.
You're inside the castle. I saw you go in without
Yeah,
me.
but I'm way past the barrack. The barracks are like.
But you aren't. They're right there.
No, the barracks is right here.
What do you mean the barracks are here?
They're right here. Yeah.
No, that's a different barracks.
Oh my god.
This is the one called barrack.
Yeah. They're both barracks, but
What makes you think they have helmets fitting us?
I ate the dude's brain.
I don't care.
Oh my god. I'll eat yours.
What?
Just give me a helmet, please.
Oh shit, these models are animated.
Yeah, they are.
no, Stalker Child, you will not get a helmet.
She's not gonna help me, so fuck it. Next turn.
Okay, so let me see. I believe there's just a few NPCs. Okay, and finally the guard NPCs here, so... So they walk you up to the gate master, and they reply, so who should we take him to? Do you want to interject and give a suggestion? Either Seesaw or Lysander?
No,
Alright, so Lysander will, so...
of course.
So she'll go as high up as we can, ideally to the triumvirate, if the lords are able. Let's see how the gate master will respond to that. Wait. Okay. He says, of course, right away. Escort them to the throne room as soon as you can. They each get
Lysander
their...
carried this mission. Holy shit, okay.
Yeah, after starting fight.
Let's see, as far as they can go is about...
Dude, I had to sneak around. Lysander, meanwhile, just walked in.
Yeah, she's been very lucky with her
God damn.
persuasion rolls.
Big brain,
Okay, so I believe that is everything. Let me quickly...
Good job, Lysander. Shit. Okay.
Yep, okay, so everyone, thank you for showing up. We will be back next week. Hopefully, let me ask you all, since you're here, think you can make it next week?
Yeah, I think I can.
No.
No, you can't? What about Saturday?
Yeah, probably. Wait, the 29th is which day? Yeah, Saturday. I
What's
probably
which
can Sunday.
Hop on tomorrow instead. Think about that.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Hop on tomorrow instead.
Do you all want to play it again tomorrow?
If Seesaw can.
Yeah, probably can.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess we'll see you all back tomorrow at the same time, directly at 2:30. But anyways, thank you all for showing up, and we hope we can see you next week. If you all want to donate to any of our players, just the link is down below, and tell me who you want me to give the money to. And we'll see you all next time. See y'all.
Let's not stream tomorrow.